Hey, man, I know Spence is big, but God damn. 160, 168. Oh, man, let's talk about it. Now, listen, man, according to Floyd Mayweather, he was saying, listen, if he was the guy that Spence was listening to, management, his team, his trainer, he would move him to 160 or 168, right? And, because you got to think now, Spence been at welterweight for a very, very long time. He started at 154, shrank down to 147, has had a ton of success. But everybody and their mama is making the excuse that they felt like he was drained for the for the Turnbull Crawford fight. And to me, it's just an excuse. And man, shout out to Spence for not making no excuses. He did reiterate and kind of harp on moving to 154 kind of hard, but he never allowed an excuse to come out of his mouth. He left that all to the Errol's sexual fans. Shout out Spence for that. But he's a big boy. I mean, it's no secret that Spence has been struggling to make 147, but when you get to the pinnacle and you got an opportunity to go for undisputed, you do it, right? And again, he's been at this weight a long time. Because I feel like if that was the case, he would have been drained against Ugas. You know what I'm saying? He would have been drained against Porter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this would have been an issue beforehand. Now, all of a sudden, when he admitted himself that he ate right, he did the right dietary plan, he had the right dietitian, you know what I mean, for this fight, and he even though it was difficult, he made this 147 a little easier than prior training camps. He admitted this. All right? So, man, I don't want to hear that shit. But I want y'all to listen to Floyd. This is what Floyd had to say.
I want the best for Errol Spence. So, if I was training him or I was in his corner, I don't think he should be fighting at 147 at all. I don't even think he should be fighting at 154.
Really?
I think he should be fighting at 160 or 168.
Wow.
That's just my honest opinion. You know, but once again, I don't have no say so.
Now, I kind of feel Floyd on this. I'm gonna be all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? When you're that big, and when you see some of those photos of Errol Spence walking around, and it looked like he at least 185, 190, maybe even 200 pounds. Some people say he walks around at 200 pounds. To shrink down to 147 is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd, being that he sparred with him, he's probably spent some significant time with him. From his expert opinion, you know, being one of the greatest to ever do it, and to see his physique and see where he is, and you know, be willing to advise him to fight at 160 or 168. I get it. You know what I mean? I don't see a problem with it. Those are some big boys up there, but we don't know how well his body and his power and his speed would react to fighting that high. It could be something that's that was very well needed in order for him to continue moving forward successfully. Right? Everybody gives him all the credit in the world for sparring against a Jermell Charlo as often as he has, and having and from what we can tell, having some success versus Jermell. Jermell already told us that Errol is a bull and he hits hard. So you know, I ain't mad at that, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Could we possibly see Spence just skip 54 altogether, go straight to 160 or 168? I think that would be interesting. If he's going to continue his career, there's a lot of talk about him having neurological issues and maybe even retiring. From what I've seen, I feel like he needs to be, you know, make sure he's being examined, and then after being examined, keeping a close eye on him moving forward. Because again, man, you know, you want these guys to have long, healthy lives and enjoy the little bread that they made, man. So we'll see. All right, Pick Teal Heavy Bag. I ain't got Roger with me, but I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.